This is the face of human agony. It has also become the face of a Philadelphia neighborhood. 3 Feltonville families, their friends and neighbors have spent the day crying, consoling, and coming to terms with the fact that 4 lives have been snuffed out by the wretched actions of an alleged thief. 3rd and Ansbury will forever be a sacred spot to the loved ones of lives lost. And so it is being marked tonight. It is Thursday night, and the big story on Action News tonight is the latest on the crash tragedy that happened last night that killed 3 children and a 22-year-old woman. This is the way it looked in the immediate aftermath of the crash. Police say an 18-year-old armed bandit plowed into a group of people as he fled police, including the 3 kids. Action News reporter Denise James is live at the devastated neighborhood, but first, David Henry is at police headquarters. David?
Well, Jim, I spoke with one accident investigator, a veteran of the force for 38 years, and he says this is absolutely the worst he has ever seen. In the meantime, the police say they were not in pursuit at the time of that accident, and they've released radio tapes to prove it. The mangled remains of the car tell the story. Police say it may have been going as fast as 70 miles per hour when it flew out of control on a narrow residential street. Moments earlier, a patrol officer had tried to stop it on the Roosevelt Boulevard.
We got a person with a gun southbound Route 1 from Westport with a gun pointed at the complainant. Say carjacking, I believe. It's flagged down by complainants, crossing over to the inner lanes from the outer lanes.
The officer was 2 cars back when the car stopped at a red light. The officer got out and was walking up to the car when it jumped the curb and sped off. Police say the officer was stuck in traffic as the car turned down 3rd Street and flew out of control.
He just got into a crash.
Hello, and 3rd Street.
Crossing the boulevard right now. Multiple accidents up here. This male just went southbound on 3rd Street. Give me some units.
A few moments later, the officer arrived on the scene.
We got a lot of injuries down here. Give me some rescue.
Hey, let me know where the injuries are. Where the injuries?
Give me some rescue.
Police say 18-year-old Dante Craddock was driving the car. He was ejected on impact. Police say it all started when Craddock and 20-year-old Ivan Rodriguez stole this motorcycle at gunpoint. They say Rodriguez rode off on the bike while Craddock sped away in the car. Police say Craddock was still armed with this handgun at the accident scene. Rodriguez was arrested at his house where police found 3 rifles. Both are career criminals, and both were wanted on outstanding bench warrants. The police say they are the only ones responsible for the deaths of 4 innocent people.
It was reckless, it was careless, he's a violent offender, and hopefully after this is over we won't see him on the streets again.
Both Craddock and Rodriguez tonight are each facing 4 counts of murder in addition to other charges. And Action News has also learned that Craddock, the driver of that car, should have been in jail last night when that accident happened. Sources tell us he was serving time in a juvenile facility. He requested and got a home pass on April 15th. He went home, but never returned. Live at police headquarters, I'm David Henry, Channel 6 Action News. Jim?